and Olympian. Now let's go to Angola. Team Kenya put up a solid performance, winning 11 medals so far as the Africa Youth Games hit up in Angola. In their debut appearance at the Games, the Kenyan youngsters have so far harvested 4 gold medals, 3 silver and 4 bronze, with athletics dominating the medal tally. The strong showing underlines Kenya's growing depth in youth sports and signals a promising future on the continental stage. Our very own Stanley Mutinda Mativo reports from the Angolan capital, Rwanda.
Even before the official opening ceremony on Saturday at the Stadio Nacional di Novembro here in Luanda, the medals had started raining down, especially for Team Kenya, who are participating for the first time. Kenya announced its arrival in Luanda with authority, grabbing 2 bronze medals on the first day and sending a clear message that the young guns are ready to dominate. Karate national team set the tone for the country's campaign with a 3rd place finish before Margaret Nyevu claimed another bronze in the individual kata category. David Kapaiko and Karen Chepngeno opened the gold rush for Kenya, winning the boys 1500 meters and girls 2000 meters steeplechase finals respectively on Friday. The budding track stars then added other 2 gold on Saturday through Vokodi Chemutai, who rolled the girls 800 meters final, and Jairus Biegon's victory in the 2000 meters steeplechase. Athletics also contributed to the medal tally with 2 silver in 3000 meters in girls and boys and 2 bronze in 1500 meters boys and 800 meters girls.
Vile tulikuwa tunaanza nilikuwa naogopa Ethiopia, lakini nilichibia moyo tu, ushindi tu, nikasema wacha nishinde medali nilete Kenya.
Ya kwanza ningependa kumshukuru Mungu kwa sababu sio kwa uwezo wangu, ni kwa uwezo wake. Mbio ilikuwa rahisi, ilikuwa ngumu, lakini sikuwa natarajia kukua position 2. Lakini nimekuwa position 2 silver. Mazoezi tu nilikuwa nafanya, nilikuwa na trainia cross country ya World Championship kuenda America USA. Kaambiwa nikuje Angola kukimbia. Sikuwa natarajia, nikakuja tu nikapika mazoezi hadi speed work sikupika. Nilikuwa tunaenda tu long run 6 na kurudi na kutulia tu. Lakini Mungu amenipa matarajio mzuri.
The medal tally for Kenya also include a silver from junior golfer Belinda Wanjiru. Wanjiru posted a steady performance across the 3 rounds, carding 78 in the opening round before improving with scores of 76 and 77 to finish on a total of 231 points behind Miriam Masia of Zimbabwe.
The game has been good. The competition has been exciting, fun. I got to compete alongside a friend of mine from Zimbabwe, Miriam. She put on a very good fight, but I think I tried my best. The conditions are very different from the ones we have back home in Kenya. It's a lot more hot, it's hotter, humid, very windy. So it's something that I'm not really used to, but I've practiced a lot with it, even in previous tournaments. The score wasn't too good. I would have loved to play better, but you take what you're given and you move on.
Delighted with the podium finish, being a silver for the girls in junior golf. This is a culmination of a whole year of training and preparation for this type of events. And so we are grateful when we are able to get a podium finish and, of course, number 2 in junior golf for girls.
With more teams from Kenya like boxing arriving this Monday, energy rising and medals already changing hands, Luanda is buzzing with several athletes still in contention for more medals. According to the organizers, the African Youth Games are not just a sporting event, they are a preview of the continent's next generation of global stars, with eyes on the 2026 Youth Olympic Games in Dakar, Senegal, and the 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games. Reporting for Sporty Monday from Luanda, Angola, I am Stanley Mutinda Mativo.
Brilliant stuff there by Stano Mativo. Pastor, these games are basically a precursor to the Youth Olympics, which will be taking place in Dakar, Senegal. And of course, Kenya, we've stamped our authority 11 medals as of last evening so far.
That is explosive, and I think it is not news to Kenyans. I always say that when you talk matters athletics in the entire world, in Africa, the face of Africa on matters athletics is Kenya, because of what Kenya is doing. Where Kenya is very deep in terms of growing the talents in athletics. They have invested a lot in terms of bringing up these youthful athletes to make sure that when they move into senior platform, they do excel. I think this is something that we are supposed to continue doing, and this going on, we shall continue dominating in terms of athletics. Yes.
And Kevin, this is a multi-discipline event. Actually, I think several. We have around 44 countries. That's basically the entire continent competing there. But if you see a medal tally, it's across disciplines, and of course, athletics taking the major chunk. And even now, golf, you're seeing ourselves trying to challenge at this level.
It is exciting to see various disciplines compete in this particular African youth games. And we even had volleyball. Beach volleyball, finishing in the 4th position after losing to Nigeria. And coming back to athletics, the champion 800 meters, Cody, and then we have Chepngeno, who won 2,000 meters steeplechase. These are students at Tiloa, very exciting talents. Remember, Cody was redeeming herself in 800 meters after missing the African Youth Games. After missing the under-20 in Nigeria some few months ago, we've had Chepngeno, who was a champion at Chepsaita cross country last year, actually in category 14 to 15 years and 6 kilometers. So when you see such talents, and I really love the work Barnaba Korir is doing at AK in terms of talent development, because you can see the consistency of these athletes. Actually, Kipkemboi, the one who won the gold medal, the Kenya's first gold medal, actually was the Eastern champion in cross country, 1,500 meters, 3,000 meters. So when you can see such athletes, they do well here in cross country races, and they keep that consistency even up to Africa School Games, Africa Youth Games, under 20 African Championships. It is something to tell you that we are starting to get it right in athletics. These are the Edmund Serems of tomorrow. These are the Emmanuel Wanyonyis of tomorrow. These are the Cherotichs of tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I just want to give flowers to Athletics Kenya. If they are the only federation that knows what transition means, like from the youth team or the younger team to other teams, and with even the events that they always have here in Kenya. So I'm voting even for more golds and more medals for today's.
Zita, it is not only Athletics Kenya. We have also the Kenya Volleyball Federation doing very well.
I'm saying about transition that you can see from the youth, the events that are happening.
Yeah, it is.
That is true.
It is also both.
But we all agree to one thing.
Other teams really struggle when it comes to transition.
We all agree to one thing. As much as you guys are giving AK the tick and Volleyball Federation the tick, I think they can still do much more.
Yeah,
and of course, the other federations are not doing very well on this front. Now, let's go over to